Hello everybody and welcome back to Southern Region Bass. And in today's video, what we're gonna do is we are gonna do a live bait versus artificial bait winter fishing challenge. You can see today we are at a brand new spot. I have never been to this river spot before, so we're gonna be figuring out. You can see right here, we got a pretty deep hole that we're gonna be starting with. So let's see what happens.
All right, guys, so for our live bait, we just got traditional 18 count night crawlers. We can get these bad boys opened up. I think they tape them. I had to grab these bad boys from Petco because all the other places don't have night crawlers this time of year. Look at them bad boys. Let's throw one of them juicy bad boys on. Guys, here's our rig. So we got two little bullet weights. You can see stopped by a tiny little split shot, and then down here we have a little circle hook that you would use for a wacky rig or anything like that, with a night crawler on it. So what we're going to do with this is we're just going to cast it kind of not too far out, actually, because we don't want to go into that heavy current, but we're just going to kind of go boom, just like that, let it sink and kind of see what happens. Heck yeah, guys. All right, guys, and now for the artificial. We're going to start out with this little spinner here, little Panther Martin, and then if that doesn't work, we'll try out some bottom stuff. So we're gonna really get a good idea by the end of this challenge. Oh gosh, that was almost a broken ankle. Okay guys, so when we first got here, I saw actually a few of some kind of fish species right here. So let's try to cast and see if maybe we can get them to come out. All right, walk down right here by the spillway. We're gonna see if we can bang something right here real quick. Okay guys, nothing at the spillway. Threw the Panther Martin around it. Tried even a bunch of different tactics. Tried letting it sink to the bottom. Tried very, very, very slow reel, which is pretty much what I did the whole time. I tried, a little bit of a faster pace a few times. None of that seemed to work, so we're gonna go ahead and throw in a little bottom bait. Just came over, asked her about the live bait rod. She said nothing happened to it. Oh, we haven't gotten any bites yet. It is windy as heck right now. That's why I got a windbreaker on. It's making it quite cold out here. Anyways, we need to figure out what is going on here, because this challenge is not going well so far. All right, guys, we're really putting in the work for the artificial right now. Trying just to find some more deep water so that way we can obviously find fish. Winston's a little trooper along this mission, so let's go ahead and see if we can figure it out. As everybody knows, the current bite count between artificial and live is 0 to, you guessed it, 0. So what we're gonna do now is continue moving kind of down the river. Right here looks a bit shallow, so we're gonna go check out kind of what's more down that way, and hopefully down there we find some deeper water, and then we're actually able to maybe catch something and actually put a score on the board here. All right, y'all, we are on quite the adventure here. We were all the way, as you can see, at the spillway down there. Well, I guess not quite the adventure, but we're definitely moving here, so let's try to find some fish. Guys, we have found our spot. It is deep. I already hopped onto that rock to check it out. It is deep, far enough away from, that current that's right up there, so the fish can kind of just sit here, chill, wait for food, which is exactly what they'd want to do in the winter, so let's try. Who else loves when nature literally gives you a freaking rod holder? I sure do. Oh, I got one. Oh! Dang it! Guys, I had one. I thought I was on a freaking snag. What just happened, man? Guys, I don't even know what just happened. Give me a minute to process that. Guys, I've processed it. We definitely just missed a fish. What I think happened is when I popped it off that snag, that fish hit it almost immediately, because it was right after I popped it off that snag that I felt the little tap. So maybe we could get him to come back. All right, guys, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and recast this bait rod. We're gonna get back onto this big rock here. So we're gonna take one little boom, boom, okay. Tighten the drag. We gotta recast this thing because it has been out there for way too long not to have even gotten a little tap yet. Alright guys, we're gonna go a little more that direction. Okay, that is in a brand new location, guys. Go ahead and let that sink all the way to the bottom. Alright guys, we're making a move. We're gonna go back to the Panther Martin because there actually seems to be something, you know, some fish in this hole. So we're gonna see if maybe they'll fully take a little moving bait instead of the bottom bait, because they definitely were nibbling that bottom bait, but not fully taking it. These guys, it is a struggle today. We literally did a little challenge, you know, live bait versus artificial, to kind of see what was going on here. And so far, live bait rods right there. I'm currently fishing the artificial right now, and I can tell you, artificial has at least produced a bite, but neither one's produced anything on the bank. So that's where we're at right now. Guys, this is just not working out over here. I mean, this looks so good. It looks like exactly where these fish should be, and still can't catch any. So what I think we're gonna do is we're gonna kind of do a little last resort here. We're gonna go all the way over to the spillway down there, and we're gonna kind of see if maybe, just maybe, the spillway could bring us a last 30-minute fish. Let's see. So let me basically break down what happened over here. We came down here. I got a bite really quick on that jig head. Fished that for another, 15 minutes, just casting over and over. Same place, that concentration casting, and nothing else hit that. So then I tried to do the little Panther Martin. Nothing hit that. We've had that bait out there this entire time we've been at this spot. Not even a nibble on the live bait. So to answer this winter fishing challenge, so far, I don't think it matters whether you're fishing live or artificial. It's just a gamble either way. But that's not my conclusion. Get him in, babe. Get him in, babe. She got a big one, guys. Oh, guys, this is a monster, huh, babe? How many pounds do you think it is? 10? 10? Guys, oh my gosh, look at that. She got a freaking worm. Heck yeah. Guys, we are on a mission all the way to that spillway you guys see down there. So, whew, let's get on to it. All right, everybody. We've made it back to the spillway. As everyone can see, this right here is a last resort. Let's hope that maybe we can figure out which one is the go. Is it gonna be live or is it gonna be artificial? We'll find out, I hope. All right, guys, we got our worm on. If this doesn't work, one thing I will try before we leave is a full worm, so that way we get a full, a full tester in the winter fishing, live versus artificial. Guys, for last resort here, we're just gonna try a full night crawler. I mean, if there's a catfish or something, or maybe even a freaking walleye, hopefully they'll hit this full night crawler, because this definitely puts off a lot more of a presentation. So let's see what happens. That's great. Well, guys, just caught my own line like an absolute freaking Guggen. All right, guys, what we're gonna do is we're officially done with the artificial. So the artificial did not make today any easier than the live bait did. And I mean, vice versa for the live bait too. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and take all the rods, gear, backpack, dog, up to the car, and then we'll come back down for that live bait rod. You know what I mean, guys, little last second love might happen. All right, everybody, that is gonna do it for the live bait versus artificial winter fishing challenge. Unfortunately, we have come to the conclusion today that it does not matter whether you bring out worms or whether you bring out all artificial, you're rolling the dice anyways in the winter time. But there's a few things about today. It was windy and completely different weather conditions than normal. So there will be a part 2 to this challenge before the end of winter, and that part 2 will be
the final answer. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see y'all on the next one. Peace!